chosen ones, empaths, and all the real ones. There's a time when no contact is very difficult for you, and there's a time when no contact will come easy for you. But you need to understand that no contact does hurt the narcissist a lot more than it hurts you, even in your times when you're finding it difficult. Okay? You need to embrace that a narcissist is dependent upon your validation, your supply, your acknowledgement, your energy. They're dependent upon that. Even if they've gone in an opposite direction, they still want you desiring them or craving them or wishing for them back or stuck ruminating about them, because this does have an energetic pull to it. It does have an energetic, enjoyment for the narcissist. They will feel validated, they will feel stimulated if they know they've left you in hurt and they know you're not recovering. And this is why going radio silent, going silent, as many of you call it, going radio silent, is the best thing for you to do. Okay, it's going to cause them. I'm not like many of you say, I don't care what they think about, but you need to be aware that your silence hasn't gone unnoticed. Okay, you taking this no contact approach hasn't gone unnoticed. It's not what the usual people do. Okay, you may have been on the shelf for a little while, even wishing for them back, stuff like that. There's many people that never ever get off the shelf. Okay, they'll go on, like many victims of narcissistic abuse, they will go on in other relationships, do all this, and they will never get over the narcissist. Okay, but you're different, and you will be different. So I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but I'm trying to say there's many people that, at the click of the narcissist's fingers, they would just let the narcissist back, and that is not the path of the authentic soul, the genuine soul. It's just not your path. You're not going to do that. So I know you may be struggling during no contact, but take this as encouragement. You're doing the right thing. It has been noticed. This is how you speak to a narcissist. All the uncomfortable conversations you had with a narcissist, arguments, disagreements, all of that. All you needed to do in all of those situations, when you poured your heart out, when you got angry, when you got sad, when you cried, all you needed to do was not even say bye, just silent. If you were going to maintain a connection, just silent. It's not avoiding, it's just going silent. They play on your energy, they play on your reaction. And you need to know that without you feeding into their agenda, causes them a lot of trouble. Causes them a lot of trouble in their walk of life. Okay? So you're not just forgotten, right? They're aware that they're in a no contact process. Alright? Why do you think, like, this is what I'm saying, people always say, narcissists don't give closure, narcissists, you get that. You get closure. Get closure because they never let go. You see, they're never letting go. They think they own you, right? Whether this is from a spiritual aspect, negative energy, that also just keep them consumed like this, because they function on negative tendencies, so they will be preoccupied with you. And during no contact, that's when your voice is finally heard. That's when your voice is finally heard. Even if you're the one who's been discarded, even if you've been discarded, that's when your voice is heard. Okay? It's not a light thing. Oftentimes you're hearing a lot about narcissism, but it's not a light thing. People don't delve into it. These people are evil, alright? And the only way to deal with them is to pull away. Don't feed into the agenda. So it will get easier for you. You'll find it less and less difficult to be in no contact, alright? Because it's going to turn into your lifestyle. You may have heard me say before, this is your family, I say, contact's not just counting days, it's a lifestyle. I can't take counting the days away from you if that's a thing of empowerment, but I will say it will become when you don't count the days, right? And that's a significant marker. Yeah, and many of you are probably there already, where you don't even count the days, right? Or the years, or you don't count anything. Okay. So it is very difficult. The more difficult it's for you. you see, initially it might have been very, very difficult for you at the beginning, but as you proceed, it will become lighter and lighter and lighter, less of a burden, less of a burden, less of a burden. It becomes more intensified and more of a burden for the narcissist as time progresses, because these are unfinished wounds. They haven't given you the closure, right? So this proves that even if they said, I hate you, you're this, you're that, you're this, whatever, right? They still, in their mind, they haven't let go of you. Narcissists will say everything to you. They'll cuss you out, they'll call you all sorts of names, they'll devalue you, they'll do all these things, but they haven't let go, and they never going to let go. That's something that needs to be widespread. So, share this with someone who helps, if it would help them, and you all know that this is a lot deeper than just a personality disorder anyway. So it's beyond the comprehension of many people, right? What this really is, and taking everything at the what a narcissist's actions are and their movements and that, you can't take them seriously. You can't. Narcissist is all about deception, right? So master silence. This is the right way. What you're doing or what you're going to do, this is the right place to be. Go in no contact. You're going to heal, and it's going to, significantly get worse for them. So anyway, thank you so much for listening today. I really appreciate the support. Please book a session if you'd like to. I'm now available 24 hours across all time zones. You can also request custom videos. All video requests are processed in 24 hours. You're welcome to donate or support to the channel if you'd like to. My podcast is now on Spotify. Check out the spiritual channel for more content. All links you need are in the description box below, and I'll be back on another video soon. Peace.